is a cloudy gray day and we need brownies, so let's make some. First, we have 2 sticks of melted butter. Make sure it's butter, it works much better that way. Next is 10 tablespoons of chocolate. It can be the dark chocolate or the milk chocolate, whichever you prefer. Make sure that you strain this or sift it because there's always lumps. Oh, by the way, turn your oven on to 350. In it goes. It's always a good thing to mix after you put each ingredient in. There we go. Now we need 4 beaten eggs. So here we go. Hope we get no shells. I beat them in a mixing cup. It seems to be just the right size. Whoa, we almost lost that one. Now, here we go. Let's mix. Make sure they're nice and light and fluffy. Get that air in there. Okay, that's done. Now we'll add them to our cocoa ingredients. And we'll get rid of that. Again, we mix. And we mix. There we go. Now, 2 cups of sugar. That's a lot of sugar, but indeed they are brownies, you know. We'll put that to the side, and again, we'll mix. You want to mix brownies thoroughly before you add the flour, because after you add the flour and the pinch of salt, you don't want to mix very long because it tends to make the brownies tough. So see, everything seems to be pretty well mixed in. Now, let's add the flour. And guess what? We mix again. Remember, not too much. Now, when you get this mixed in, you can add just about anything you want. I usually like to add nuts and chocolate chips, but one of our family members has a nut allergy, so we cannot and will not do that because we want them to enjoy this as much as us. We're almost there, folks. I have a 9x13 pan that I lightly grease the bottom only so that they won't stick. As you can see now, most of the flour is in, so we want to stop. So today, since we can't have nuts, chocolate chips, as many as you want, and mix again, but very lightly, just to get them incorporated. Now, they're going to go in this 9x13 pan. So we have to clean up just a little bit so we can get the pan over here. Now here comes the hard part, the bowl. It's heavy. And in it goes. Whoops, there's some butter, or flour rather. Mix it up. Some I missed. When I was a kid, I always liked to lick the bowl the best, you know. I'm not supposed to do that anymore. Okay, bowl away. Now, we spread it out as best we can, especially in the corners, because that's where the gets drier the first, is in the corners. All right, some people don't do this, but I do. That takes the bubbles out, hopefully. Now this goes into a 350-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. You need to check it depending on your oven. It needs to sit when it's finished until cool, and then you can cut it. We'll be back when it's done. Voila, it's done. Pot holders. Here we go. Brownies coming up. See?
Perfect.
My oven took 27 minutes. Yours may take more, yours may take less. Here's how I tested it. Isn't that cute? Got that in Florida. It's football season. It comes out clean. So we will now let this sit until it cools. Please don't cut before it cools. See you later.